looks
safe.
Oh, see again.
Looks a bit more cautious.
He does.
Okay. Up next, allow me to introduce first of all to the blue corner, David Hart.
The Wicked and Bad Energy sponsor.
David Hart, our first contender walk into the ring.
Got the crowd behind him as well.
A little bit of a shorter cruiserweight, so I'm sure he's going to keep the weight in his feet and fire some shots over the top. Little short punches inside, left hook, over and right.
Yep.
Trying to extinguish George Ed today.
And next, allow me to introduce his opponent into the red corner, George Ede.
He's brought a little bit of crowd with him as well. It's going to be an interesting one, man.
Let's see how this one turns out. They have both got support in the crowd, but it's just them when it gets in the ring. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
Ladies and gents, Wicked and Bad presents 5 2-minute rounds of boxing in the cruiserweight division. Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 1 win and 1 defeat, David Hart!
David Hart with rapturous applause from the crowd.
Across the ring, his opponent stands in the red corner. He has a record of 2 wins and 1 defeat, George Ede!
The crowd's going to be involved in this one.
Yeah.
Stuart Davis is our referee in charge of the
He
action.
came out very fast in the first round, expecting the same, especially with a raucous reception from both.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like these lads are going to go straight at it. They've both got a loss on their record. Both want in centre of the ring.
Rules in the back, okay? Listen to my commands at all times. If I say stop, okay? Touch gloves, do it now. Fight fair, fight clean, come on, fight.
Let's get down to business.
Here we go.
Oh, Hart coming out classic. Nice little feints, body motion, getting his body mechanics in gear, landing a jab there.
They both want that centre.
See George just keeping his head on the centre line a little bit. Nice shots landed though on the inside. George just looking to get his waist moving again. Looks sharp in his combinations, this George. Like I said, just like to see he's moving his head as he's throwing his strikes. He's going to look into get underneath and over the top. George really growing into it now. What a right hand lands over the top.
Good 1-2 there.
Hart did eat it though, he's still stepping forward. Nice little double jab from Hart. And again.
Just a little bit more snap between behind George's punches, you know, look. Let's see if David Hart can hold it. Little feints and playing with the jab by George. Dave keeping his body mechanics working. Both of these guys just holding centre, just fighting in the mirror a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit of a chess match at the minute.
Yeah.
Waiting to see who makes the mistake.
There's going into the fight, just taking pictures for the next couple of rounds, I think. Yep. So you're just going singles and David Hart can pull out, but when he attaches the backhand to it, he almost always lands. So
Yeah.
good pensive start from both these guys, just finding the range, trying to get some reads on their opponent. I'm sure we're going to see a step up in between the rounds here. Big shout out to ECG Brokers for your continued support. Loads of brands getting behind the movement now, so good to see growth in all areas and support from the community.
I noticed, you see he's standing up in his corner, he's not decided to sit down. You think he's going to do that in the later rounds, or?
Yeah, you see, that's a bit of a tell, isn't it? If you don't sit down in the first round, then all of a sudden in the third round, you're sat and you're still like, okay, here we go. Feeling it a bit, are you, our kid?
That's why I just sit down every opportunity I get.
Maybe he's trying to, show his opponent that he's
fit for this. He's ready.
Fitness, yeah.
Got him moving left away. Yeah, George has got Hart moving left a little bit.
Both fighters look quite experienced for the records that they have. Yeah.
When you look at it on paper, this is probably so far the least experienced one, but looks the most experienced.
Yeah, it looks
very technical.
It looks quite technical. Yeah.
Obviously, very well taught with the growth of Wicked and Bad. We're getting some of the best gyms in the regions coming through, and everyone's an opportunity to fight in here.
I personally judged this fight wrong. I thought they was going to be throwing.
Yeah, likewise, two little powerhouses.
Yeah.
I thought that's how they was going to.
Very similar body types, very similar styles.
Yeah. It's good to see though. That's like you say, Wicked and Bad is definitely progressing in the styles of fights that they're having on the show.
Yeah, ref hasn't really had to break them or tell them anything. It's just
there's not been the scruffy
very
practice.
Very well disciplined. Like again, when it is like this, it's just about whoever makes the first mistake. Once that mistake's made, you see the turn in the fight.
Oh, nice right lands there by both guys actually. David Hart's got George going a little bit backwards here, though he's controlling the centre a bit more with his feints and reads, and blooded the nose here of George Aid. Nice right hand rounds that straight down the centre. Oh, again.
Count as well, George Eid.
A very nice technical round from both these guys. David looking to get the crowd involved.
Again, standing up. He's not looking to sit down, Hart.
I always like the little stool myself. Take the weight out of your legs, get your breath back.
What's your thoughts on the fighters that don't sit down?
Some of them just do like bravado. I would suggest, I'm ready all the time, and I think some like a psychological advantage of me stood over you, in warfare, the guy that's got an elevated. And I understand that side of it 100%. And if you can maintain it for the full 5 rounds, but it takes a lot out of your legs, this boxing business. But like you have alluded to, the guys that stood in the centre of the ring, there's not as much motion, there's not as much movement around the outside. So.
Yeah, he's actually keeping quite active in the corner now. He's on his toes, he's bouncing
shaking
a lot.
out.
Again though, does he need to waste his energy?
Let's see as the fight goes on. A very technical affair to start. Just seems whoever attaches the right hand to the lead is having a lot of success. They're both quite good at evading the jab and the lead hand. We're moving left towards the power side. There it is.
I think the only way we're going to see this fight change is whoever's willing to take a hit.
Break the mold.
I think that's what, because at the minute they both don't want to get hit. One of them's got to commit.
Yeah, take it by the scruff of the neck a little bit and push forward. Nice shot downstairs. Trying to lower George's hands a little bit, moving towards that backhand. nice right hand, like I said.
Very nice right hand.
A very technical affair, got his attention, that one. See how he's pushing him back now, George.
Yeah, you can see Hart, he waved his glove at him almost to insinuate he wants more.
Yeah, well, usually that means that something did land.
Yeah, something landed, yeah.
But got his attention. There it is again, that right hand. Just seems to like pop out and keep his head on that same line. There it is again.
Remember, there's only 5 rounds as well, so every single one of these rounds count.
Yeah.
These extra punches coming through now.
I think George obviously jabbing more authority.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. George is scoring.
David Hart just flicking the jab out a little bit, so not getting any respect over it and not really following up with the backhand as much as I'd like to see. He's really growing into this fight, George Eid now. Last couple of seconds in the 3rd round. A best round of the fight, this for George Eid.
Definitely.
A very technical contest, though, for both these guys.
Very technical contest. Surely he sits down now. Surely. Still doesn't want to sit down.
I think the trainer actually said, "Do you want the stool?"
I don't think he's going to sit, boys. I don't
think he's going to do it now.
See Aggie there, sipping on the wicked and bad energy, just hits the boxing bag as well. Aggie's coming up tonight. I'm looking forward to his fight against Uzi. The Sunday Smoke supporters.
Yeah, that's actually our main event of the evening now, isn't it? Obviously, unfortunately lost Kalas Karim this morning with an unfortunate illness, and these guys have stepped into the ring. But this will be main event worthy on any wicked and bad card.
Most definitely. For the Sunday Smoke fans, like you said, Ty, and even the wicked and bad ones, the guys that just know them from here, they'll definitely be excited by this one. I personally can't wait.
Here we go, round 4. Can Jordy keep the ascendancy that he established in that 3rd round?
Yeah, he needs one more round like that, and I think it might just solidify him the fight.
Yeah, but David Hart's heart can't be broken. He's still looking to play with that jab a little bit and draw him out, but it just seems to be a little bit jab heavy at the moment. Sometimes when you're in there, Lippy, like you get a bit lead hand happy, don't you? You don't want to let the backhand go because in fear of maybe something that's coming back or the recovery of it all.
And I feel like with me, I felt like I was reserving my energy, kind of just lazily throwing the jab, but kind of looking back, like you said, you need to do more when you got the opportunity.
Yeah, I always remind my guys sometimes when it's like you got 2 hands, you got to let them both go. You got to unload a little bit and get the respect, because if I just got to do it with one hand, then it's easy, isn't it? I can go one direction and find my counters over the top.
You see, David Hart's using the jab well, but I just think George Eid, he's kind of anticipating it.
Yeah. He's got a little bit predictable now. I see George really relaxing there now. Nice little feint, nice little foot feint. Follows up with the right hand again, lands with a plump. Just like I see David Hart a bit busier. He's making all the right shapes and getting the respect off George, but then not letting his hands go. Second time he's tried that left up to the body in the fight and got countered coming in. There's a right hand. Another right hand lands. Every time he throws it, it does land.
Yeah.
He's got to take his feet with it, get his feet underneath him, get himself up the ropes. Chin came up a little bit. First time we've really seen the action on the ropes.
Yeah.
Is that a bit of blood on George's nose?
Yeah.
Oh, nice right uppercut.
Listen, this is a good technical fight, man.
It is.
Two.
Appropriate song right now for Hart. He's not sitting down.
He's not sitting down.
He's done it all the way to the 5th round without sitting down, but you can see he's leaning on the ropes. That's showing, obviously, he's got a bit tired now. He must have heard me taking his arm.
You can see a heavy breathing.
Yeah.
The output starting to increase a little bit more. And last round,
George has grown into this fight. He's just got a bit more assured in for every round. Like I said, limited experience for both these guys. So only 5 fights between them. To have a battle on like such a big stage like this, but they've looked every part of like, as you said, more experienced guys.
Definitely.
out of authority here, Hart. Great shakes made, just need a bit more output. It's not really trusting the distance with the right hand.
Yeah,
so
Hart's having an issue with the range, as you can see. He's throwing this jab, but
because like distance is measured by the head, isn't it? And George's doing a good job of putting his hands in the false range and blocking and punching there.
That's it, like you say, he's sticking his hand out, but he's not
getting any closer, really. Yeah. Got to inch your way in. That was better.
Yeah,
exactly what we're asking for. Yeah, just inching your way in with the jab rather than keeping it at the end of it. Get your feet underneath you. That left hook again causing a problem. Got to throw something before it.
Coming up to the last minute.
In a very entertaining fight.
Definitely. We're going to see a little bit more from Hart, though.
Nice shot to the body line, right hand.
Good right hand.
Classy work there. Real professional performance here by Georgie.
Yeah.
Nice right hand lands in short though.
Yeah, I got to give it to David. He's not being phased by what's going on.
I believe these guys could go for at least another 3 rounds here.
Yeah, 100%.
So we checked all the boxes in camp, cruiserweights as well. So
yeah, I've got some 7 rounders coming up later on tonight as well.
Pushing his way up there. Last 10 seconds of the fight. David coming on strong.
That was a good fight.
A great contest. I'd really like to see the winner of this fight Ags. You know, I think that would.
That would be a good fight. Yeah, definitely.
One thing I'd like to say is the first fight, but I feel like all these fights are progressing.
The standard and the levels going up, and they're comfortable in us in there, you know.
Definitely. Too calm and collected, man. I admire that so much. I was so shaky in there. I was shaky days before this. You know what I mean? So for them to be there, stay calm and collected throughout the whole thing, I think that's a skill in itself, man.
The waiting game is what kills.
Oh, it's not easy, man. It's not easy.
That's where a lot of fights are won and lost, you know, before you even get there.
Definitely.
Both these guys soaked up the moment and displayed a lot of skills, a good variety.
Yeah.
Wallace in the corner.
Okay. Another very, very close fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's consult the judges' scorecards once again. Our first judge scores it 46-49 to the blue corner.
Wow.
Our second judge scored it 47-48 to the red corner.
It's another split.
Holy moly, we've got another split decision, and the winner in the blue corner, David!
Wow. A lot of confusion ringside.
I could understand why. I think that Georgie won that.
I think he won that as well.
I don't really know what happened there. Maybe it's
I'm not sure what happened there
either.
either.
Scorecards or something.
I'm not sure what happened. Yeah,
But
wow.
no shame for either guys. Both put on a great display.
No, definitely,
you can only control what you're doing. There's
there you go.
Guys have opinions out there, and
Do you know what it is? Georgie did not lose to a bad boxer. David Hunt come out. Yeah, wow. I don't know what to say almost.
I don't know if this is the thing with the judges where they said, you know what, tonight, lads, mate, we're going to literally